In this video, we are looking at what you need to know about the COVID-19 vaccine. Remember, knowledge is power. Let us start with, what is a vaccine? Vaccines are a type of medicine that keep you from getting sick in the first place. Vaccines reduce the risk of getting a disease by working with your body to build protection. When you are given a vaccine, your body responds by creating antibodies. Antibodies are our body soldiers, and they protect us by fighting off the viruses that make us ill. Vaccines contain a small part of the virus. These small parts stimulate your body to make antibodies. These antibodies are our soldiers that will fight the disease. Although you are injected with a small part of the virus, this will not give you the disease. Once vaccinated, the body produces antibodies, our soldiers, that are stored in the body. When the antibodies next meet the virus, they destroy it and prevent the body from getting sick. Having antibodies against a disease is called having immunity. Vaccines are very common and widely used. There are more than 20 vaccines available, and immunization mostly occurs during childhood. Vaccines save lives and help people live longer. 3 million lives are saved every year through vaccination. We can get vaccinated at any age. Some vaccines are given to babies, such as the TB vaccine, which is given immediately after birth. The measles vaccine is given when they are a few months older. Other vaccines like Covid-19 we get as adults. Some vaccines require more than one dose, sometimes weeks and months apart, to allow our bodies time to develop enough antibodies. What is herd immunity? When most of a population has antibodies to an infectious disease because they have been vaccinated, it will then become difficult for a disease to spread, as most people will not get sick. Because the disease does not spread easily, it protects people who do not have immunity. This form of indirect protection is called herd or population immunity. Let's look at how herd immunity works. If 80% of a population has antibodies to a virus when there's an outbreak, 4 out of every 5 people won't get sick and won't spread the disease any further. In this way, the spread of infectious diseases is kept under control. To achieve herd immunity against COVID-19, at least 65% of the adult population must be vaccinated. Will COVID-19 vaccination protect me against getting sick? The answer is yes. COVID-19 vaccination works by teaching your body how to recognize and fight the virus that causes COVID-19, and this protects you from getting very sick with COVID-19. Most people will not get any side effects. Some people may develop symptoms that look like COVID-19, like fever, chills, or body aches. But this is not COVID-19. If they do not resolve in 2 to 3 days, you should seek medical care. So, are vaccines safe? Yes. Vaccines go through many stages of testing, including testing on thousands of volunteers, making sure it is safe for people to receive. These tests are called clinical trials. Thousands of South Africans took part in COVID-19 vaccine trials. Experts check the results from trials and decide if the vaccine is safe to use before it is approved and distributed. Governments then review these results. Vaccines are only approved when both the scientists and the government agree that they are safe. Our government is working closely with the South African Health Products Regulatory Authority to ensure that the COVID-19 vaccine is approved for use and is safe. The government will only buy approved vaccines. Remember, thousands of South Africans have already been vaccinated and they are doing well. How long will the vaccine protect you is an important question. At this stage, we do not know. COVID-19 is a new disease, and the vaccine is also new. Scientists are working hard to understand how long they will protect you. Will the COVID-19 vaccine interfere with ARVs or TB medication? No, It will not interfere with ARVs or TB medication. Let us take a look at how you will get your vaccine. COVID-19 vaccines are given by healthcare workers at hospitals, clinics, pharmacies, and doctors' surgeries. The injection is given in the upper arm. Some COVID-19 vaccinations require only one injection, and other COVID-19 vaccinations require 2 injections. If you get the version that needs 2 injections, your healthcare worker will advise you if you need to come back. You would have to come back between 3 to 12 weeks after the first shot. Most people can receive vaccines safely. Before it is given to you, your healthcare worker will ask you some questions to make sure you may get it. If it is not safe for you to receive the vaccine, they won't vaccinate you. There are a few people who will not get the vaccine. These are pregnant women, children under the age of 18, and people with serious allergic reactions towards any vaccines. Even if you had COVID-19 before, you still need to get vaccinated. The reason is that some people can get COVID-19 a second time, and vaccination will prevent them from getting COVID-19 again. Even when you have been vaccinated, you need to keep on wearing a mask. You must continue to wear your mask over your mouth and nose, keep your physical distance, and wash your hands regularly. Continuing to follow these prevention measures will also protect those who have not yet received the vaccine.